Alright, it's that time of the year, guys. You guys know what's up. EU versus NA. Let's find out which one's better, and let's just get into it. Alright, here they are, right here for us. As you can already tell, the size, obviously. So if anyone's not new here, you know, you got your regular NA version, way too big for what it is in the EU. And let's just crack them open real quick. And of course, if you haven't seen it, for people who don't know, NA has it like this, with like this thing for whatever reason, I don't know. And for EU has it like, oh, I forgot, they have this blocker thing up here, so you actually have to open it from the bottom, and then voila, you have your deck. And then of course it has like this thing too, same thing, same size actually, funny enough, for the same size box. I don't know why North America is bigger, but I guess we just want to waste more stuff, I don't know. All right, here they are. You can already see a couple differences somewhat. All right, well, we just got to get into it, open it, find out. Always got to look for the flap thing. Makes it way easier to open instead of like forcing your way through it. All right, let's just slowly go off like one by one on them. We got Pudica right here, the star of one of the stars of the new set. And honestly, I don't see too much of a difference between the two for this one. Most of them you can tell, but like I think most of them is like the hues of like blue and purple, you can tell a lot more. But like for this one, I can't really quite tell. Yeah, I can't really tell. Can't really tell on that one. All right, let's see here. A little bit more green, I guess, on the left one, but maybe that's a little coat. And if you don't know, the left one is the EU one. You can kind of tell. I hope it's like capturing it well here, but yeah, it's slightly different. Kind of hard to tell in these like really green ones, I guess. Here you can kind of see the difference like right away. But yeah, I guess maybe the gap has gotten a little bit better, you know. Maybe NA has finally stepped up their game on the coloring. Now we can actually like see how it looks. I can still kind of see it a little bit more on the left one though. Just a little bit more. And then this one you can definitely tell. The left one is just darker in general. Although it's kind of hard to tell. Like, and I always wonder like which way the card is like supposed to be printed. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these cards, like they look like insanely different from like EU to NA. I'm like, which one was the right version? You know? But this one, yeah, not like too much of a difference. You can just kind of tell. Kind of like the outlines on like the left one's like a little bit darker. All right, see this one. Okay, maybe there's like too much hollow going on, but maybe we step back a bit. And you can kind of see it. Yeah, this one's like, yeah, I can just tell it's like brighter. Especially the hair. If you look at the hair, you can like definitely tell that the left one is just darker. But yeah, they've kind of gotten them pretty similar now, because I'm not seeing too much of a difference between the two. Not at all for this set, at least. Like if you looked at like Albaz Strike, I wish I had EU of that one, but like that one you can definitely tell the difference. This one, not too much actually. Not too much. This one, yeah, not as bad, but evenly, we can tell unevenly. Okay, I can tell, especially. Okay, I can tell mostly because like the purple, like pinkish purple color of like the trap card instead of just like the actual artwork. Like you look at that, it's like so, I don't know, like saturated, I guess. Is that the right word for that? It looks so weird. It's like so different. You wouldn't think it looks that different, but then I guess the artwork, it just feels more full. I don't know. Does that make sense? Am I crazy? Am I coping on this, guys? Am I trying to justify my bad spending? No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't that much more expensive. Actually, it wasn't more expensive at all. It costs way less if you order early. Holotea. Okay, I can definitely tell on Holotea though, for sure. Yeah, I can definitely tell. Like this one's just very, like, are those wings? I don't know, whatever those are. Like whatever those are on her back. Like you can just tell it's like insanely darker. Okay. I do like the printing on that. And like most of these, you can just tell. Like this one like looks really green. This one looks like kind of faded in a way. Yeah, just like darker hues. Oh, that's weird. I actually like how the NA looks more on this one. It looks orange. This one kind of just looks brown. But then it gets to that. Then see, you guys see what I'm saying? Like it looks like I don't know which one is the right way or the right version of it. It probably the NA. I think the NA is probably more correct on how the artwork's supposed to look. But it's just so weird that it's so different. Wow, that's like a first that I can tell more on the commons than I can on the holos. Usually the holos, like you can really tell, but like, look at that. That's like really different. Look how different those are. Oh my goodness. It's like this one has like the sun shining down on her and this one just doesn't. What the heck? That's what it feels like for all of these. It feels like this one's during the day and this one's during the night. Wow, that's actually like crazy. Yo, Godala? Godala? Yo, the sticky kaiju? Yeah, it just looks like some of these are at night, some of these are during the day. Now that I'm like looking at it. And this one's like all bright. This is like bright in the living room, and this one is like it's dark in the living room. Wow, that's crazy. We'll go through all of them. The Ash. I like how this one. I like how EU looks. I don't know. It's weird. It's like a toss-up between the two. Like which one like looks better. Sometimes like it's like too bright on the NA card. Yeah, you can't really like tell for some of them. Like this one, I like the purple. The purple, like you see this? The purple really shows on the common for the EU side, but the NA is kind of like it's not like as deep. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Alright. But yeah, I mean, that's about it for the structure deck. This one's like, yeah, this one's not too bad for the differences. You could definitely tell on like on the Dark World one I did. But yeah. But if you guys want to see more of this stuff, let me know what other sets you want me to do, like an NA versus EU comparison. Maybe I'll do a maybe I'll do one for like the next coming sets, Battles of Legend or like Maze of Memories. I might do something like that for the set. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You can see the back of his head. You can hardly see it on this one. But yeah, I might do some of those side sets too if you guys want. Just let me know in the comments down below. But for the most part, but yeah. But you want to take your pick if you guys like what you see. I kind of like what I see on some of these, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness, look at that floodgate. Way different. Way different. Oh my goodness. But yeah, let me know what you guys think actually is, which one's better. I think for the most part, I do like the EU print more. Especially on like the commons. The commons actually like stand out more. Because like the NA print, it's like too bright. I don't know, it's like the common theme. Like I like this one more. The dark colors just look better. But you look at that, like, is that Mermello? Like Mermello's like orange and reddish. And then she's just like dark red here. That's like so wildly different. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Way different. And then the Sarah? Look at that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's it, guys. That's like all the cards. Let me know what you guys think, like I said, and maybe I'll do more of this. But for now, really short video. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.